up, Chuckle everyone's? We're back, bitches!
We're back, bitches!
And only a couple of us are dead.
Yeah. Only a couple people got sent to 10,000 years dungeon.
Yeah, it's sad.
One
Tragic.
day, blindness suit.
Don't worry. Don't worry. If it comes to it, I will do things. I will commit to magecraft only the world of fate can understand.
Horrible. Never said in my prison ever again.
Oh wait, wrong session 6, not session 5.
Lolabao. Surprise, it's session 5 again. Throws Huntress at us. No! Fuck you, Huntress comes out the top ropes.
Chat, everyone has to be reminded of this. This game's been going on for almost a year now.
Yeah, scheduling's hell.
At least it wasn't another 4 months between sessions this time.
Yeah. You gotta love when the time scheduling is almost longer than the game's been running.
Yeah.
I love it. I look at Alice's pog right now. Yeah, gotta love it.
The one positive. I would kill God. There's only 2 games that I'm willing to go fight God right now, and it's this one and Battle Network.
Yeah, Sam. I will literally tear down the entire world to keep those 2 games fucking running. God willing or unwilling, I don't care. You can't stop me.
Like the main reason why
Gravity is a harness.
The main reason why I was even thinking about what's it called for the job thing was on the concept of like money, and I am chronically broke all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah. Again, to everybody here, I hope everyone's been having a lovely day.
Yorgle.
Also, this is nothing to the chatters because I'm not doing outside of group commissions yet. But to all of you, I will mention this. I'm doing commissions. No.
Yarr.
The main reason I'm bringing it up is on the concept of like, it'd be weird if it happens.
Yeah. So if you like any of the funny art Red has done and want one of any of your guys' characters, past, present, or future, attack Red with money. It's her type weakness, money. As any broke bitch does.
Green paper.
Green paper, truly a vile poison.
It's called me relying on my fucking girlfriend.
Now you cut out bad.
Oh, I'm just saying me relying on my girlfriend for any amount of funds.
Yeah, tragic.
The more I say it out loud, the more I'm like, yeah, I'm just a fucking what's it called.
It happens.
It's life. But yeah. We're gonna be. I'm gonna give ourselves 10 more minutes. On the concept of letting people, if they would show up, get in here, and also let me open up my energy drink and drink it. Because I'm trying to prepare myself for a whole bunch of talking.
This is the talking session. You don't get to just play your fucking hollow soundboard at us and try to kill us this time.
Hollow of one day demise.
It also doesn't help. I've only played these all of the NPCs like twice.
Yeah, tragic that.
So many of these fuckers.
Ugh.
And I'm still not even technically fully done filling out the cast because I don't even have one character for each one of the fucking divisions.
Yeah, but it'll be fine. We're not gonna be running around Soul Society much today.
No, you are not.
Indeed.
In fact,
They
most
only
of
have
us are gonna be in the
material
infirmary.
You're not even gonna go to the what's it called infirmary.
No.
You're going to the city
Yeah,
infirmary on the concept of
No.
it's still there and function. It's still there.
That one's not buried in rubble.
That one isn't dealing with isn't full right now.
Yeah. Both damaged and full. Yeah. I pat the half of a torso and up of fucking Kira. Like we need to get this creature some lungs.
Give me 50
Bare
pounds.
minimum.
Give me 50 pounds of meat.
We need to throw them in like a pile in a meat locker and just let them recover. And Alice needs to be fucking restrained and forced to heal themselves. Otherwise, she will continue about her day as if she is not on the brink of death.
It might be hard to restrain Alice, like, especially the fact that Addie probably would be going all over Alice on trying to teach Addie on how to be as cool as Alice was
The only the only person with
during the
fucking-
battle.
The only person with what's it called? With Quell is phony and they're not here, and that's the restraining keto at the first basis.
Yeah. Also, the one benefit for getting brain blasted with someone else's lifetime is context about you about a certain emotional fuckery party member specifically. So I'm now not getting fucked over with that shit anymore. Huzzah for a malleable soul and a knowledge of what to defend myself against. So huzzah! I am now as unstable as I was in the beginning, and not anymore.
An angel has lost their wings.
Also, as a reminder to
Didn't deserve 'em.
everyone, this map is gridless. This map is gridless in the for Forge.
Yeah. There it is.
Also-
Her seemingly limitless supply of giant suckers.
Very Bayonetta coded.
Gar.
Sorry, I'm putting down NPC so so the stream doesn't have to see me going through the lists.
The math checks out. Every woman in my life has a seemingly bottomless supply of something on their person at all times. Alice's is suckers. It's not as ridiculous as my mother's seemingly infinite supply of different books on her person. I do not know where she keeps them.
She keeps in a hammer space, obviously.
Yeah, I can only assume it's like the hammer space every woman has for one type of item.
Me sitting there being like, damn, I can't wait to get that update. Like, I think these are all the people around, technically I'm gonna put 2 people down in front of here. Somebody roll me a 1d5.
Okay. One.
I
Roll.
beat you to it.
1D. One. Gah!
Oh.
I win.
Oh, fuck. Okay, you
Piece
get
of
this
shit.
one.
I'll kill you. I beat the brakes off you once, I'll do it again!
No!
I'll do it harder this time because I'm fully wounded! I hit like a freight train!
It's bothering you to assume I won't sell every single one of my gifts to win in a clash once.
Bold of you to assume that's enough! I have a clash range of 3!
Oh.
Escalation.
Higher if I lock into a specific dice!
Also, to the chat, the main reason why, the infirmary is right here, and you get to see the 3 NPCs in the infirmary, because it's a separate map.
Oh, new people.
New one. The other two have been seen once.
Yeah, I recognize this one. Didn't remember that one. That one I know is new, because that's a whole ass different art style.
It's also out of character. He's a Quincy.
Oh,
Also,
weird! What the fuck are you doing here,
also,
freak?
Let me roll die for him.
Actually, no, he's probably here for the other fucking, like, 5 Quincy's that got pulled in with us. That's probably why he's here.
Like 20.
God, how many? How fucking many?
4, 5, 6, 7.
It was a suspicious amount of Quincy's in one city.
Yeah, but
Hell, not even city, in one small section of the city. Because we were like the blast zone.
Yeah, but as all of you are getting over here, as we pull ourselves
Fucking
back
20 Quincy's within 100 feet of each other.
as we pull ourselves back into here, as all of you spent a good couple, like an hour or so, walking, as all of you find, you guys walked over to section 4, and they gave you the information of that their beds are full right now, and one of the groups of people found an infirmary inside the city, and they have some agents over there because all their beds are filled.
Cool.
And also they also been like, they looked at Kira and be like, you need to just find food and throw that on her.
Yeah, Alice who knows this. It's like, yeah. Ew.
You need
God, Alice with a horrifying amount of context now.
And is that a convenience store right in place of you?
Mm-hmm. As I'll describe this area, as you all see what seems to be a long street with several different buildings coalesced. Remember, this is a little thing of a reminder for everyone here. The theming of the world right now is 1950s. It's about modern amount of technology on the concept of
Society's weird.
So society is weird, and also I can understand modern technology better than technology of that time.
Yeah. God, they were up to some weird shit technologically back then.
Like, there's so much shit that they were trying to do and were failing at and stopped.
Yeah, it truly was the era of fuck around and find out.
Yeah. But as this happens, the other two had to disappear for a moment. Doris walked away and started to do a couple of things. Particularly, make sure that the area is safe. In her opinions.
Yeah, skulking around in the area with her fucking Spider-Man powers.
And Z is walking is giving what has happened and being like the translator.
Yeah, reporting to one of the captains. Most
Oh,
Let's
likely.
just hope that's not one of the
also,
captains that
with
sees these.
LV
Great
right now,
job.
or with LV right now is this one, but just invisible. Uh,
Yar. Yeah, fucking Oni.
Also, I am dragging Kitsune also here on the concept of I like my sassy women and I want to sass.
And you clearly don't have enough.
Like actually, not a lot of these people are sassy.
Tragic, a crime, truly.
But as all of you get here in this area, y'all can see like several different buildings. You see a convenience store, what seems to be the equivalent of a 812. 812 right here. You seem to see what seems to be a small, tall building, but that seems to be the best describer for it of fuck, why am I forgetting its name? The buildings that you like people cubicles, office buildings.
Office building? Yeah.
You see a nondescript like building without a sign on it. There seems to be
Just a structure.
It seems to be a structure. There seems to be a door. You see the windows are covered up like with like metal. Then you see the infirmary.
Either like a utilities building, or like yeah.
Then you see the infirmary over here. The infirmary is technically this one. This building right here and this building over here is a different thing. But they're both about 2-story buildings. This one seems to be it's the best describer I have for it is like a studio. And that's the general. That's as general as I can give you. It seems to be an all-in-one studio.
God, that sounds atrocious. Like logistically.
Yeah. Down here you get what seems to be the equivalent of a mechanical shop, like a tech shop.
Yeah, like
a tech shop. There would technically be more backing back here to be logistical, to make sense, but it's about a tech shop, and then an arcade.
Yeah, the leisure building.
The reason why I'm saying this all to you is because there's usually big enough signs on top of the buildings, or you would understand the structure type.
Yeah.
This one has a sign, this one has a sign, this one has a sign, and this one has a sign. This one has a technical sign, this one doesn't. So yeah, and this one doesn't.
Yeah, and Alice, you're the person who would need to be like, what the fuck are the ones without signs? Doesn't right now. Because it's just, her brain is pulling from information she has now. It's like, oh, that's what that is. I shouldn't know that.
I believe that this was...
Kira just has negative information here.
Oh, yeah, Kira also never goes out here?
No, what I believe that this is
Kira's a Soul Society person.
Yeah, oh, this is part of the old. This is part of the city that got dragged with us. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Naus just knows this. Okay. Yeah. There was a brain disconnect from whether this was still part of Soul Society or if this was. I did not realize we were back in the section of the fucking city that got blasted with us.
But as all of you are basically down here on pause, y'all can decide where y'all want to go first.
Excellent. Victor speaks up. Walks over here. Look, Alice. I know we're like not on speaking terms pretty much, but you need to get to the infirmary, and so does Kira.
Yeah, I'm aware, Kira, at least. I'll be fine for a bit. As Alice is looking around, uh, yeah, convenience store probably be the best place to heal Kira specifically compared to the infirmary.
The thing is,
Cause
Kira will still need to go to the infirmary. They'll just regain the biomass that they lost.
yeah, they need biomass first, then infirmary.
Yes.
Like I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get Kira some biomass. So
Ooh, what is this place?
convenience store.
This is 812.
Where's the meats? Excuse me. She's
Oh,
squeezing through a large frame. No, don't worry about it. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. As goes over to the refrigerator units and just starts grabbing meats.
As you walk in here, you see a couple of people here. They seem like and feel like normal people. These are
yeah,
humans.
It's the normal people.
Like, these
They
are
got
straight
dragged
up
with us.
normal humans.
These are basic default humans.
They shouldn't be here, probably.
I mean, none of them. Most of the party shouldn't be here, but that's neither here nor there at this point.
That's fair.
20 Quincy's shouldn't be in Soul Society, but they are right now.
As what the best describer for all of you whenever you get in here, you see this woman right here. Let me actually roll to die for her real quick.
God, one of the hilarious images of Alice being built how she is how fucking tall she is. She can just see over all of the shelves by like a full head.
The best
Like a full head taller than the shelves.
The best
It's great.
describer for the shelves are not even tall.
Yeah,
these are
I know.
so
They're like 2, maybe 3 shelves.
The best describer for what she is doing right now, she seems to be like looking at like this. She's been looking at like different drinks and being like, okay, that one has that and that in it. That one has that and that in it. Like seems to be like writing it down, being like, oh, just noting stuff down. You're like, and you're looking and let's give like fuck Victor because you're the only player character that immediately didn't go follow them immediately.
Yeah, isn't busy.
You can tell that they seem to be given a job to be like noting down like what stuff is because Soul Society doesn't really get this sort of stuff often. This
Yeah,
human world
they don't get mortal world goods.
Oh, did Freyo just leave?
So, yeah, sorry about that. Someone literally knocked on my door right as you were saying that. I'm good now, though.
But long story short, they're comparing what's in the goods and notating stuff down. They seem to be like given a request to like go through all this sort of stuff.
They're on fucking sorting duty.
Also,
Okay.
Also, fun little fact about everything here.
Mm-hmm.
We're in Japan, so pretty much majority of these things have braille on them.
You're crazy like that.
They seem to be mostly touching the goods. Out of character.
I see.
Out of the character. This person has troubled eyesight.
Okay, good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they seem to be working, so I'm not going to interrupt them and make their day harder.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, go.
Would you want me to keep going with the other two, or would you rather just decide something? Decide what you're doing?
I mean, Victor's also hungry. I don't think he's eaten since he's been to the Soul Society, so he'd just be finding food.
Alright, so you'll probably be over here-ish because down here's more frozen food. And
Okay.
this is active food. This one will also be here. As you're over here, you see this lady is legitimately seems to be eating a whole ass avocado with the peel.
I mean, that's not that weird. It would be
I mean,
super weird if she ate the pit. That would be fucking freak shit.
Yeah, that's when we start hearing like tough crunching and cracking, and that's her teeth, not the pit.
That or like a comical
Um,
bulge, she just swallows it whole.
Cartoon gulp sound effect.
Yeah, real. You'd have to make that sound if you wanted to swallow a fucking avocado pit hole.
Yeah.
As you're seeing this, you seem to see them like eating, and then just look over, it's like, oh hi.
Guys, she
Hello
biting
there.
into that shit like an apple.
Nice. I guess nice to meet you. I've been meeting a lot of new people today, so hi.
Yes. Hello.
I'm Lucy.
He's essentially being like really brick wall right now.
Nice to meet you. I'm Lucy Bentley.
Nice to meet you.
Wow.
I'm Victor Tross.
Wow, just roll like God, I guess. Way to show off.
They seem to be like giving a beaming smile after eating the avocado.
The superfood.
In Victor's head. Wow, this is a very strange place full of strange people.
Says the dragon.
Oh, also,
Damn right, says the dragon.
oh, if you're wanting to eat something, I would recommend that we eat these foods right here, on the concept of they're the most perishable.
I see.
That's why I don't feel
Are you-
bad eating an avocado because they go bad fast.
Yeah. I'll leave you to enjoy the avocados, I think.
Yeah.
You seem to be enjoying them.
I don't know. It's food.
God, if Alice wasn't busy, she'd be all over this fucking conversation, but she's focusing.
Like, I can't really taste anything, so it's like, I just want to get nutrients.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, funnily enough. Haha.
Oh, if you want what, do you want proteins or what? Fiber?
I was just gonna try and make a sandwich, to be honest.
Oh.
God, Victor's a conversational train wreck.
To be fair, he did almost just witness someone he met like a day ago die and was fighting for his life. So this is a
Yeah,
very
fair enough.
stark change of tracks into a different thing.
Yeah, the whiplash must be real intense for you.
Yeah.
Look at Alice, who's a freak and doesn't experience said whiplash.
So, there's like a couple of like sandwich breads over there. Like right in this corner.
Okay. Thank you. I will go look at the sandwich bits. And he flashes a thumbs up with a deadpan face.
Alright.
A little bit of character information, by the way. He was on the cleanup team for Dragon Corpses, so you know, not really a socialite.
Take 5 damage.
And not very combat experienced, too. So you're not used to the whiplash.
Take 5
Yeah.
damage.
5 damage. Okay.
Devastating for your 20 HP.
As
I can't wait to heal that back in a few seconds.
As this person just looks at us like, you're weird. Doesn't say it, just like gives that vibe of like, it's the silent, like, with a person who's not socially inept, you're like, you're just able to understand, like, they're seeing you as weird, and that's like painful.
Yeah, that's psychic damage. No amount of regeneration is gonna heal that.
He's clapping back immediately.
Like
He's gonna
they
turn
didn't
around.
say it. They didn't say it.
Yeah, but he can tell the nasty look he's getting right now, right?
It's not nasty. It's the like. Oh, you're weird. What you just did here was weirder than what I was doing. Like, okay. It wasn't nasty in nature. It's a person being like, oh, and being like mild about it.
Hmm.
And that's technically
Regardless.
worse.
It's
Yeah.
worse because there's no intention behind it. It's just a kind
Yeah.
of passive stating of fact.
And then that gets further compounded by the fact they're eating the avocado with the skin, and they're saying that give me a weird look. You know, he just kind of glances back at them, and then puts them out of his mind forever. And anytime they try and interact with him from now on, they will not exist to him.
Crazy.
A slight is returned with "You do not exist anymore."
Wild.
Damn, the pettiest.
Honestly, a better reaction better reaction than what Alice had to you. Honestly, she tried to kill you.
Yeah, immediately on site. I'm going to break your kneecaps. Smile.
And she only broke them a little.
A little bit.
Mason, you're like, damn, you are just the pettiest bitch here, actually.
Yeah, Alice is vengeful. You're petty.
Yeah. He has to do this, otherwise he'll get upset about it. And now he won't, because nothing even happened. There was nothing there.
Okay, I'm gonna do real quickly what LV is doing. LV walked over to this lady and is now like right beside them. A grab a stuffed animal is also hugging it. These two ladies are just hugging stuffed animals.
Oh God, it's Blorbo Corner.
Blorbo Corner.
The fucking the cute energy being gathered in this fucking corner will fucking blind forever the next person to round this shelf. Their sight will be irrecoverable.
Now we'll go to Ida. No, I'm not Ida. Ida.
IDRE?
Your character.
Yeah.
Your impronounceable named character.
I can, with what I had rolled earlier with the roll to reflect. She's probably failing, but trying to open up a cute package of whatever bagged food she found at this corner.
So you find like the cutest little thing, and just trying to open up and like see if it like tastes good.
Struggle busing with packaging.
Out of character,
And then
in Japan, the more stylized a thing is, the less what's the called it is.
Yeah.
The less pure it is, because out of character, they have particular rules on what their packaging can look like.
Oh,
this is also technically wartime, so
Yeah.
But yeah.
This is wartime Japan.
After for a while, looks at the person that she doesn't know would actually know how to open it. Looks over here, sees the cute thing, like a cute person that she knows somewhat.
Yeah.
Goes
Literally
and asks
digging
her
through the
for help.
fucking freezer.
You see. Do you walk over and be like? Do you walk over to this one?
Yes. I walk over to her and ask for help with opening up a cute little bag that.
What the fuck, me? Why do I keep rolling 2 6s on the bottom dice? What the fuck?
Because you have a swing.
No, it's like just getting the swing, like all the other ones.
Yeah. It is kind of funny how it happens twice.
I'm gonna wait, fuck, I'm gonna drop swing.
Actually, 3 times. Technically.
Okay. She looks at it. She's like, "Oh, let me go do that real quick." Walks over, opens it up. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, these are cute.
Turns around, goes back to hugging a plush.
Ugh.
It's a silent.
Eddie will
It's a silent
try.
being like, this is soft.
Yeah, Eddie will try her bag and then go and join in the hugging the plushes.
Give me a D20. Let's see if you find something good. It's
Tragic.
mildly okay.
9.
It's something that you like maybe would buy again, but nothing that you'll look for sure. Like, maybe something that you would maybe want again, but there's like
It's
no
worse than
guarantee.
bad. It's not notable.
Like if you ever are like hungry and you see it, it's like it's not a no. And that's kind of actually good, but also bad.
Yeah, it's forgettable.
As
You'll remember the packaging more than you'll remember the taste.
as you go over to hug a plush, you get 1d4 HP back. As you just sit there and hugging a plush, also. It's
Oh,
nice.
yay!
It's
Gotta
really soft.
enjoy HP.
You're...
As this happens, we'll cut over to Alice. As you walk over to the freezers, and you find the freezer with the most meat in it.
Yeah. Just starts... Also, Alice is this time intentionally checking. Does she need to make physical contact with the meat for her to harvest it? Or like, do I need to take it out of the packaging, or do I just need to kind of set the packaging on her?
You have to get out of the packaging.
Yeah, I figured. She had to double check though.
Wait,
She's just
like the Kira torso with the head in one arm. You put a fucking packaged piece of meat on it.
Yeah, like the upper half of her torso is just in like the nook of her arm, as she's just opening packs of meat, putting them on Kira. I grabbed a bag at some point on her way in, puts the garbage in there, opens another pack, sets the meat on Kira as she recycles it into her body, and has just been doing that.
As this happens for a good 20 minutes, and then by the end of it, you can see what seems to be a like. After a certain point, you also had to like grab some some cheap clothes that are in here, and also throw that on Kira.
Alice has her jacket, so she probably just used that for a while, because there's no clothes in fucking here.
No, the thing is, it's like a convenience store. So at least the most convenience stores that I know have like a lot of things.
Yeah, you know some wild fucking convenience stores then. You go to more like general stores than convenience stores, which are different.
The thing is, I think every single convenience store that I go to is also considered a general store.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, no, most convenience stores only have like fucking edible shit, and like are effectively just gas stations, just sometimes without the gas.
Mm-hmm. But you're able to get them enough stuff and get something to wrap around their waist, and wrap around their chest on the concept of most of their body was gone, so most of their clothes are gone. I'm just gonna be upfront here.
Yeah.
You're able to find things to cover up, and then you're able to basically get their what's it called? able
Mm.
to get like the majority of the like her body shape.
Yeah. Again, one of the pun very much intended massive benefits of her being so fucking huge, is her jacket is also fucking huge. So it's more like a waistcoat for most people, like an incredibly oversized waistcoat.
Mhm. As after like a little bit, you get done with it, and you just see like Kira's still like Kira's conked the fuck out.
Yeah, because you know the mental of getting hijacked, but whatever the fuck that was.
But with that, after that, you basically just sit there and chill in for a moment, as all of you are able to
Hmm.
do your little things here. You're able to get some food and start eating. You're able to fix up Kira. You're hugging a stuffed animal. But after like a little bit of time, y'all get done with what you were the first thing that you were doing in here.
Tragic.
Out of
As
character, out of character. I'm putting limits onto scenes that you can have in per store. Discounting the medical area.
Yeah, it's just a small thing. Um, as Alice was leaving, strange, all the suckers are gone. Weird that. Anyway, gotta love yellow rolling a 6.
So to explain something, there's would technically be 2 more scenes that you're able to do in here, at once. But I'm just putting down like what you could also be doing here is finding shit that might be useful, if you choose to. Could be what you could do for like a scene. The main
I don't know.
reason why didn't have any of you do any of that sort of stuff is the first scene's always going to be you getting in here and talking with at least one person.
Yeah. Uh, Alice is gonna go around 'cause she doesn't want to have to scooch past that trio. As she
The trio
stretches
that's
over around there.
peddling stuffed
Yeah.
animals.
It's like, excuse me. As
Alice, you walk here and then you feel it. The gnomes.
ignore the gnomes.
The gnomes.
Leave. Excuse me. As she scoots on past.
As this happens, you have decided to leave, so I'll ask the other two what they're gonna do, and we'll probably have that end there, if everyone's good with that, and with this area. Speech.
Sounds good to me.
You go over to the gnomes.
Why are there stacked up gnomes in this store?
You sit there and then you see like a a little board that's like, please buy these gnomes. My boss accidentally bought like 20 of them.
Ah, that'll be why they're in this store.
Please buy the gnomes.
Please buy the gnomes.
So desperate.
Victor, roll me a d20.
Oh, that's not good.
Roll to
Okay.
avoid getting guilt tripped by the sign and purchasing a gnome.
7.
You feel something.
I mean, he just blitzed someone out of existence because they slightly looked at them funny, so...
You feel something. You feel something.
Uh-oh.
You feel something. Something
dear.
inside of you is requesting for at least 4 gnomes. If you take any
The dragon demands its gnomes.
Demands a sacrifice for its horde.
As you also get a little bit of information, the dragon, for some weird reason, wants you to only grab these gnomes if you choose to grab more in intervals of 4, barely.
God, sets of 4 gnomes.
Do you want to expand? Do you want to be like, what the fuck, dragon? What you getting from this?
Truly, dragons
Yeah.
are the mythical beast representation of ADHD. Truly.
So
They all
Victor
pick
says,
optimization.
yeah. Victor says out loud, in response to this yearning for a gnoming from this dragon, why do you want these things? What benefit do these serve you?
I would like you to give me a roll to see if it can give you emotion across. That is like intelligible for you.
Okay, is this just a flat d20 or?
This was I'm gonna make this a flat d20 on the concept of it's not this is a 50-50 usually. Flip me a coin. 1d2.
Okay. 1d2.
I've decided which one is which. Okay, you get the understanding of why they chose the gnome. Why?
And why specifically sets of 4?
Why? And you feel something in your deepest part of yourselves, and then you realize. You look at these gnomes and you realize they're fucking old. Like, actually old. Like, weirdly old. Almost
God,
like
antique gnomes.
Almost like they're over 30 years old. And then you realize something. Oh my god, these are fucking little, like, spiritly infused gnomes. These are little fucking protector spirit gnomes.
Fucking warding gnomes. Crazy.
Out of character.
My gnomes are warding.
To explain something, if you put a gnome in 4 corners in outside of a room, the room basically gets a little bit of like you get a little warning if anything tries to enter it. / if anything tries to just do stuff there, you get a little bit of better understanding.
God, gnomes of warning. Crazy.
Gnomes of warding.
Victor then says, "You want these little fey gnomes? A mighty dragon is relying on the powers of fey. Really?"
You say those words out loud, and then you get a fucking brain blast of being like, "Listen here, you little shit. They're not fey. These things are technically gained their what's it called in Japan. This is yokai type shit."
So something that I'm not even familiar with, that you wouldn't even be familiar with, unless you're like really, really old, and then I'm like completely screwed or something.
The next bit is like unintelligible vibes. You can't tell.
You're not getting these gnomes, buddy. There we go.
You say these words. You get these words out loud, and then I look down at the dragon. Let me.
Victor is grouchy today.
Let me roll.
Does not handle the horrors of war well.
Okay.
I did just get like a threat of death from this being that's inhabiting my body, so.
Yeah, you were told you were probably told to expect that.
So
it is a dragon.
Very simple. It now has a +1 to all of its attributes whenever the thing happens.
Now it's angry.
As you now understand the mechanic, the dragon has a little bit of a rage counter.
The more it wants to hurt you, the harder it will.
Out of character. Certain actions that's gonna do is just bad, and certain actions it's to do is just good. This is one of the good ones, technically. Out of character. I'm mentioning this to you.
Victor is upset right now, and he says, "Oh, you're angry because you're not getting your little gnomes?" He looks up to this camera on the wall. He grabs it and turns it away very sneakily, and he's gonna smash every single one of these gnomes.
God, Victor's fucking crashing out.
He's gotta release his emotions somehow, away from the eyes of his peers.
Now away from the eyes of your peers, you're in a corner of a store.
These shelves do not hide you. These are like chest-high shelves for most people.
Look, he's in his mind palace right now. Nobody can see him, and he can't see anybody.
I mean,
He's covering his eyes.
Addy cannot see him.
Oh yeah, you're
They're too
fucking
small.
microscopic. You don't count.
Okay. I wasn't expecting this reaction from you, but you know what? We'll have to. I'll have to deal with it somehow. Give me a second.
Victor's crashing out from the horrors of war and his roommate being an asshole.
Yeah, because in his mind, the likelihood of him dying to this dragon in a few days is like pretty high. So he doesn't care anymore. He's just gonna like not step on eggshells because why should he? So instead, he's gonna crash out and destroy a bunch of goblins. Goblins, gnomes.
Fuck.
The real question is Alice choosing to see this? Does Alice avert her gaze?
Alice left. She's not. She's
Oh.
technically not in the
Oh,
convenience
yeah.
store anymore. She's like outside the building when, probably when the crashing starts. She's like, you know what? Not my problem. I have a half naked woman to drop off at the infirmary.
Fair enough.
More like 75% naked woman.
The dragon's response to you is simple. Look at your character sheet.
That can only mean good things, I'm sure.
You're losing all of the positives of Were Dragon right now. You're only
Ooh.
gaining all of the negatives.
Olamau.
Cool.
Out of character. It looked at you and you're like, you're being very petty to it, and it's like, you know what?
You can play this game, bitch.
Bitch,
Hold on.
I'm more sentient right now than I was in the last like several months. I can choose to now.
Look, we need to get the order of operations right here. It was petty to me when I said didn't want to carry around 4 gnomes. And he got angry at me for that.
It got annoyed. It's on the concept of you're choosing to break all of them. It's like, you're out of character. You have to realize something. And this thing was like, oh, damn. They would have been useful in its head. And now that you're breaking all of the gnomes, it's like, you're now just wasting shit.
Yeah, you're being wasteful just to spite it.
And
Out of character, I completely understand the consequences of my actions. Victor doesn't care.
oh no, I'm just explaining this to you for you to understand out of character, because I would like you to, out of character to understand.
Oh yeah, no, I totally get it.
Mm-hmm.
I perfectly understand the consequences of my actions. Victor does not.
Mm-hmm. As this happens, as you go into a little berserk frenzy in the corner, as we cut over to the lady, to the cuddle, to everyone cuddling plushies.
As all hell breaks loose in the corner for everyone except for the smallest itty bitty 2C.
So everybody right here.
Tragic that this is like the 4-foot lower squad.
Addy will probably look over to LV and say, probably best to grab one to hug on the way out. It seems like Alice is about to leave.
Okay. Picks up
one as well, and then goes all the way over to these bird ones, grabs all of the bird ones.
Boop, 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 boop. You get one plushie. If you spend a scene hugging the plushie, you just heal D4.
So one plushie and how much bird
Huh?
stuffies? Are these blue ones? Are these bird ones or?
What? I'm confused where I'm trying to get at.
Just by looking at the map, these blue ones over here, they somewhat look like they're burbs. Are they burbs? Like birds?
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
There are no burbs.
Okay.
Out of character,
still-
I'm so happy for how bad it looks because they're all technically Pokemon, but they're unintelligible. Except for one that I will not point out directly. Except for technically two that I will not point out directly.
If there was any bird ones,
There are no
Then-
bird ones.
okay. Then she'll just grab a big enough one to hug and then just go over.
All right. After
If there was birds, she would have took all of them.
after this, after a good couple of seconds, you and the others walk out as Victor walks out with slightly bleeding hands. You're not auto recovering. Like
Yeah.
your regeneration's like off. Your body's starting to hurt, actually.
And he feels fully satisfied with himself right now, so he does not care. He's winning the mental battle in his own mind. Though he's going to have severe repercussions.
Out of character, your body is running off of that regeneration out of character.
That's
now.
great to hear.
Because dragons have beast world stuff, and they're inherently weird. Hollows are still technically soul based. They're a little more altered than just pure souls, corrupted souls.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
As all of you start to walk out, as you guys fully start
As
to...
everyone eventually catches up with Alice.
Mm-hmm. As all of you go into here, as I will just copy all of you.
Yarr.
We have different maps. If you're
Yarr.
wondering why we have different maps, and like, oh, wait, we have more than one map? I use my same fucking clinic map everywhere. I'm sorry, and I'm not sorry at the same time. Because I spent
No eyes to see.
I know. I'm doing it now. To explain this, I made this map for a game that is not happening anymore. But yeah, as all of you get into here, as y'all see, just a couple, as all of you can hear, you just see this person sitting here. Sitting at the sides, as you see this lady sitting here. And then you see somebody looking like they have just gone through their, like, 20th pack of cigarettes, exhausted look, even though they're not smoking.
Yeah. As Alice just walks through the door, and is like, "Hello, have a Kira to drop off."
You say those words as you just see this person looks over as like, not just Akira, you're also good. I can see through you at points.
I'm alive.
Get the grab.
I mean, technically,
whatever.
I'm also wounded.
Everybody injured. You're going into the medical. You're going into the beds.
Mine.
Looks at Victor. Okay, you're not that badly hurt. Give me a couple of minutes while I'm dealing with these ones.
Alrighty.
Also, this person is uncomfortable. This person is legitimately picking up Alice.
Yeah.
Alice, you feel like a kitten. Like them picking you up, your body kind of goes limp, but for the arm that's holding Kira.
Yeah, who is a whole ass person right now too? And not the like potato sack person that they were.
As y'all are dragged into here and thrown on beds. Also, Alice, as you're thrown on this bed, something weird happens.
Oh. I am small.
As they used taquito on you.
Huh. Squints at the keto. As if looking at it harder would let her understand more. Even though she knows that's not how learning keto works.
of character. She's using she's technically using a weird little thing, known as the weirdest way to use keto, the inversion of keto.
Inverting, yeah.
She
Huh. What would the inversion of blast be?
you don't want to know.
Yeah, that'd be like an implosion, which is scary. Implosions are fucking scary.
To explain to out of character, this person is technically a little weird lingus. What I mean by that is out of character. No, technically you would know this. They're actually part of the Great Families.
Huh. Alice blinks.
They're part of the Great Families, but not. They're part of the Great Families, but not like 100% directly right now.
Yeah, Alice furrowing her brows like, what? I shouldn't know that.
As all of you get set up in like beds, as you're all patched up down back, as you would know this person's name, Alice, even though you shouldn't. Their name is Mana.
Yeah, thanks. Tries very hard not to say their name because they don't know it yet, and that'd be weird.
Walks over, starts to repair. Just goes through here and starts to repair all of you. All of you can heal one wound.
Brr. D4, go burr.
No. You don't get a D4 burr.
Oh. You gonna decide for me which one
heal
heals? Fair enough.
What I mean by that is they're legitimately picking what stat they're healing you.
Her hungry stat, Lolamau.
On the concept of that will make you sit there longer if they give you food.
Damn, she's right.
But as this is
how dare they be so correct?
But this happens on the span of like an actual hour. Victor, you're sitting over there. You see Elvie walk over and be like, "Hey,
hello there.
How's it going?"
It's being pouty at the moment.
That's how it be sometimes.
Yeah. It's decided to turn off, in quotes, some of the useful things. And then he raises up his fists, and they're still bleeding a bit and they still have cuts on them.
No.
But it's fine.
I can't really say anything because technically on the scaling between what you are and what it is, I'm technically closer to what it is. I can't really say anything because there are some like I do get some weird instinctual shit. So I'm like, eh. Oh wait, she cursed. I cursed while speaking to her. She takes 3 damage. 3 true damage.
Tragic. Has to deposit money into the swear jar.
Out of character, she doesn't curse every single time, but every single time I fuck up, she takes damage.
How fun.
Yeah.
Don't worry. If she wins through my fuck ups, funny things actually happen.
Oh
yeah.
Wow.
While she is mostly LV, there are bits of some other hollows in there. Not a lot, but a couple.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I mostly been. It sounds like that's not a good experience, but I hope things can get better.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Victor kind of has a uncharacteristic fire in his eyes at the moment.
LV looks at that.
LV hits you with a 6. You explode.
LV shatters a bottle over my head.
LV just sits there being like, I have no idea what this means. The set
Blorbo.
her black set is seeing the world. And her stat that beat out was her white stat. I am myself. Her white stat beat out. She's like, out of character, dumb bitchism. Out of character.
I'm just a little girl. I don't know shit.
No, that's her gray stat.
Oh.
Right now she's tisming about something that she is holding.
Yar.
Legitimately, LV is my favorite type of creature because I'm like, these stats are so not me coded and they're funny as hell.
Yeah.
But you see, like, you're seeing the visages of the other summons that the other people have just chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Oni taking up 2 chairs.
Oh wait, also, you would also see a little scarf around LV's neck right now.
Yar.
As Doris has taken one of the summons and turned it into clothing for LV.
You know, normal shit.
Yeah, I mean, well, he can't really speak from normal standards, apart from, eating the avocado with the peel on. That was weird, but he's from a weird, fucked up place, reverse London, so
And we're in a weird, fucked up place.
Exactly. Degrees of normal don't really apply anymore.
Oh no, I'm just mentioning what's happening.
Yeah, yeah.
But after a good 10 minutes, you see this person walk over and say, "Oh, hello there."
Doctor
Hello.
from Necrovertus sounding ass.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello there. Actually,
I like to think he
though,
keeps saying it.
Actually, though, this is how he sounds.
God, he just sounds like the fucking doctor from Necrovertus. That's so fucking funny.
Oh, wow.
I didn't watch much of Necrovertus.
No, you didn't get far enough to meet the doctor. It's very funny.
Yes. As you see this person looks over and it's like, I hope. Oh wait, fuck. He says, "How are you doing?" And I think he already said that.
Now, does Victor want to be an asshole to this guy? We'll find out. That one shouldn't be locked. Let me try that again. Actually, would my black die be locked right now?
Let me double check.
Alright. I know it's not tied to the
no,
gift, but
yeah,
it is tied to that in general. Yeah.
It's locked. It's banned, actually.
Okay. That's not helpful. They're both the same. I'll go by the number that was rolled. Yeah, he says, hello. Hi, I guess.
It seems like your friends were needing to get decent amount of medical treatment. So,
Yeah.
do you have any injuries that you need any sort of what's it called? I don't know much, but I do know basic stitching. Basic medical stitching.
I have a couple of cuts on my hands that he puts his hands out in front of him just to show.
Okay. Let me just pull, as he pulls out what seems to be out of nowhere. You see him flick his wrist and then you see 20 different sizes of band-aids. And then you see him methodically go through each one of them and find the perfect size band-aids per cut. And you might think this might take us a long time, but it takes it takes him under 20 seconds.
He's very well organized.
Yeah, a very meticulous person. Victor can appreciate that.
And then after that, Okay then. If you have any more problems, just ask.
Sorry, I was fucking around with the thing. I accidentally grabbed you.
Will do. Thank you for the perfectly sized band-aids.
He gets like a smile as he turns around and starts to walk. Also, this man is covered in religious in a lot of the best describer.
Religious iconography.
The best describer for him, he looks like a fucking like a Catholic priest.
But like uber charged.
Like uber charged.
Uber priest.
Interesting. Okay.
Out of character, he's a Quincer.
He's a Quincy.
Yeah. Both in and out of character, I don't really know what that means.
Quincy's were originally Christians.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just straight up Christians.
Like actually straight up Christians before Yubaha. And we're not technically fully dealing with the Mustache King, but we're also still doing we're not dealing with him as like what he is for Bleach.
Yeah. Basically the important cliff notes about Quincy's, they just kill souls when they turn into hollows. They just straight up destroy it.
The thing is with Quincy's is they're technically still a needed part of the system, but not as needed as the normal cycle itself.
Yeah.
I see. So that's actually the most similar to the Sabers as an analog, because they just kill the dragons. Like there's no, I don't think there's any cycle of coming to the Soul Society or whatever, or being reborn. At least for the dragons.
Technically, I think the dragons reincarnate on the concept of like how they were talking about particular types of dragons, like Cinderella.
Oh, that's true.
Those dragons reincarnate. That's the big difference.
I think it's just those 6 though.
No, I think they still do on the concept of like the dragons would be way less of a threat because there was a finite amount of hollows that fell into the dragon world.
Yeah, they would have just been hunted to extinction.
Yeah, you know what? Fair. Either way,
Also, it isn't as expanded upon as normal Bleach, so I have to make up a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
But after you see that personal equation, it's like...
Also, welcome, Phony.
Oh my god, there's a Phony?
Yeah.
Yes, there's
Sorry.
a wild Phony.
Sorry, I slept through my alarm. I gotta take the dog out to pee, and then I'll be able to jump on.
Then
You're
we'll
good.
take a break, because I think having Doors come in here at this time would be good. Because Victor's just sitting in a room being Victor right now, being aggressive, being a weird form of aggressive. Well,
Doris, out of anyone, is the best equipped to handle Victor crashing out. I also just beat him the fuck up and tell him to quit being a bitch about it. And fight his problems head on.
Sometimes that's
That's
not
exactly what he did with the gnomes.
No, that was you being petty and taking your aggression out on inanimate objects instead of preparing to deal with your problem when it comes to face you itself. That was projection.
He's playing in his own way. He's playing mind games.
Squints. Is he really?
Yeah. I think he, yeah. I know what he's doing, but I can't articulate it.
At least from his point of view, he's doing mind games.
It's not even mind games for him. It's just like he's taking the victory of that and he's satisfied with himself, so he considers it a win. Even if there is more dangerous consequences later, he doesn't care.
I think it's very funny on like me looking at the dragon's perspective on it, and they're like, "Damn, that was just wasteful."
Hey, Mac. We're in a session right now. Get into this.
Perish.
To be fair, we are in the general chat, so
But this is a common
Yeah.
enough occurrence.
yeah.
Let's do the thing. You know what?
Yeah, I'm doing the thing right now.
Switch it to stream. Because
I was gonna flip around the channels.
I know, but technically we're doing stream RP, but on the concept of like Nervous and the server doesn't do like stream stuff, so that's his channel. I think would be better. It's weird. But who cares? We'll figure we'll do shit later. We'll figure out stuff later.
Yeah.
Stream. And then. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, at least Victor's got these 2 stress balls. He's currently very thankful for them.
What was the stress balls? Oh yeah, the stress balls!
Yeah.
I forgot about them for a millisecond!
The stress balls probably weren't helping the bleeding in your hands.
Yeah, but he's like...
He doesn't give a
had
fuck,
this
he's angry.
Yeah, he's angry, and he also normally just heals it away. So he's not
Yeah.
used to it just being completely locked. So he's just not paying attention to it.
He's not
It's one of
used to
those
the
things
drink and
where
being
it's muscle
awake.
memory. Yeah.
God, my hand would cry at that, actually.
Victor is like not stable right now, so you know he's having his moments.
And the one person nearby who was like, who has any form of understanding is like, I'm not, I'm vibing.
is currently playing patty cake with stuffed animal.
Yeah.
Baby.
His baby.
I am playing game device that found.
They're
Yeah.
living their best life, and I wouldn't wish anything otherwise.
Yeah.
To explain something, at the store she found what seems to be like an old little game console. The best describer for it is like the tech setting for this game is weird because game consoles were not, our game stuff is not advanced. The best thing that you can get on there is like Pong and or the original Pokemon.
That's quite the jump between
Yeah,
development.
that's crazy. That's like decades.
No,
Yeah.
like what I mean by that on the same device. Like that's we're having like what's it called? The Nintendo.
No, at that point, cartridges were a thing.
Yeah, I'm not good with words.
Yeah, if you wanted on the same device, it would be like Pong.
Sorry, not Pong,
Like-
Tetris. Sorry, I always get those two
Oh,
mixed up in my
okay,
head.
yeah.
Those two I get mixed up
Yeah,
in my head.
Tetris and the original Pokemon. Okay, yeah, no, that's more timeline equivalent.
Yeah.
Sorry, my brain.
Yeah, that's
always
like the
gets,
age of
my brain gets
con-
Tetris and Pong mixed up in my head. If you
Yeah,
want-
they got like an original Game Boy.
Yeah, they just found it.
Or
I love how the vibe of this game is 1950, like the like during World War II. The tech levels all over the place because I need particular things.
you need certain technology in order for your setting to make sense in your brain.
Yeah, and I'm like my brain
And you can justify it because it's the Soul Society that has it.
it's the best describer here is some weird shit's happening.
Yeah. This world is a little bit broken. Just a bit. Just in a couple pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have all the pieces? Shrugs. Maybe.
Shrugs and apologies.
You'd have to put it together and find out what's missing first.
Mm-hmm. Also, I hope everyone's been having a good time with session.
I'm having a great time. Alice is fucking reeling.
I'm having a pretty good time.
Alice is spending so much energy, both stopping this creature from fucking with them, and keeping their seething amount of rage in check that they have because they're so horribly injured. And that is part of the effect of the indomitable human spirit. The more beat the fuck you are, the angrier you get. So yeah, it's a lot of containing emotions. And then of course, the Kira situation. God, the Kira situation with Alice. That's doing some numbers to her morally.
Yeah. I think I have discovered a way to articulate Victor's current mindset, but I will wait for that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait for you for having to justify it in game.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, because so far I've been articulating it very poorly.
But that's always we're not all good at articulating.
Yeah.
Like myself, I'm dog water at it.
And some things are just hard to explain. Bah.
Explaining emotions is hard.
Yorug. I've been playing some Dave the Diver lately, but getting back into that game. Very, very fun game.
Alright.
Uh,
Oh, wait. Oh.
I had to I ended up playing it till like almost 3 in the morning. Yes, 3 in the morning today from yesterday. And the only reason I stopped and looked at the time was because I failed 2 dives back to back. And I'm like, okay, I clearly need a break. Looks at clock. I clearly need to fucking sleep. So I'm not cognizant enough at this point to effectively dive.
So today, whenever it came to like certain things, I had to drive my bus to work like usual, so was trying to take a nap beforehand. Before doing that, I drive them at about like 4 in the morning. My girlfriend, a friend of mine, and another friend of mine, were all talking with one of the friends, and we mentioned Kingdom Hearts, and that she should run a Kingdom Hearts game, and the fucking tism there was actively exploding.
Yeah, things go downhill real fast, and people start trying to figure out the logistics of a Kingdom Hearts game. Because
No,
God, that's logistical.
the thing is,
Even theoretical.
no, the thing is, they figured it out in less than 20 minutes. The
That's
thing,
crazy.
This person has heavy Kingdom Hearts tism.
That's, I feel, 1, happy for them. 2, feel so terrible for them. Because that is a terminal tism.
Because it's a half-life.
Like another tism that they have a lot is like something that we mentioned is a video game known as Shadow Hearts.
Oh, I think I vaguely heard of that before.
And we mentioned that like, hey, you can run a section based around your literal game where you picked the name that you go by from. And they're like, wait an actual goddamn second, I could.
Yeah, because Kingdom Hearts just is connecting a bunch of different universes.
Mhm.
It could be any universe, plausibly,
One
not
of
just Disney.
one of the funny ones that I said was like stupid. Lego.
God, Lego would be weird.
The way
Lego
that
is a fucked up thing when introduced to any other universe, because Lego power scale's weird.
like the best describer for Lego is outside of the Lego world, you look like a normal person, but inside of the Lego world, you'll turn into Legos and now go all Lego logic.
Yeah, like honestly, Lego logic is like is almost equivocal to Toon Force in like how weird it power scales
Mm-hmm.
if it's in full effect.
But
It's whack as shit.
but is everybody here?
Yep.
Did everybody
Yeah.
did everybody either go to the restroom if they needed to or grab a drink?
Yeah.
Yep.
Kind of. I have a drink, but I haven't went to the bathroom because I got a doggy on my lap.
I would always recommend that everybody make sure that the drinks are filled, because I think
God.
the next time that we are stopping, we're ending session. It's around 5 already. So we have like 1 to 2 more hours. Because I don't want to go any longer than that. All the concept of my brain will shatter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna leave after roughly 1 hour anyways, so.
As we get back into this, as Doris.
Doris, the front room vibes are bad.
No, we're gonna cut back up for a little second.
Ah, excellent.
Doris.
Ah, yes, Doris is skulking around.
Doris.
Una momento. I need to find where she's at.
Top of
All
mountain.
right, never mind. I see her now.
That's what I was doing. I was going to ping you anyways. Doris, the other ones are going to the convenience store right now to go grab some food. To go feed it to the lump of body that is Kira. But from what I know of Doris, would Doris feel comfortable, even though people have said this is a safe area, would Doris feel comfortable being like fully trusting that?
Oh God, no.
That's why whenever we started this, I was assuming that we were like searching around the area, giving like checking, doing your own little searches.
Huntress literally jumped us with a small army.
Out of character, the small
Fuck
army was
that.
legitimately inside of her.
Still, does not diminish the fact that we were jumped by Huntress and a small army.
Yeah, that's my gimmick. It's not fair that she gets to do it.
As you're walking down, as you're moving, you're seeing a lot of these places. You can kind of hear voices, and you can tell what the majority of the people went in there. This seems to be the clinic where things are happening. This seems to be an office building. You seem to see this like this stuff with like technology and stuff, and all sorts of stuff. And then you see like a game corner, and then you see an unregistered, unreally documented building that just seems to have metal covered windows. And then you see the studio, all things studio. Sorry, I came up with a stupid name for it. As you're walking, as you're looking around, searching the area, your steps are quiet but quick. What you planning? What you thinking?
I mean, there's an unregistered hidden building.
Not
So Doris is like, what the fuck is that? Gotta check that out.
not hidden, unregistered building. Like you don't know what it is.
Yeah.
But as you're walking over to there, you just see like the windows are covered in mud and like sheet metal. You see the door seems to be also like if you look at it, it seems to also like right before it has metal, like it also has a metal gate covering it.
Are these metal coverings perfect? Is there any gaps at all?
Mm, mm. Give me a d20. I assume you're gonna move closer to like the front end of the building. Wait, no, wait, Ted, no, wait, no, wait. Actually, the front end would be here, actually. They're not perfect, but they're really, really good.
The brilliance of Doris is that it just has to be large enough for her to fit a thread through. So
Alright.
a piece of thread is going to get in one of the gaps, and then I'm going to use an ability I haven't used officially yet. I think we used it in the testing. I'm going to summon a puppet inside.
As you coalesce strings into a body, manifesting it. I do not have the puppet asset because I forgot to put in the puppet asset. I will do that really quickly because I should just have it saved.
You of all people should have a blank puppet asset.
No, it's not puppet. It's like strings.
Yeah, but still, puppet would also work just as placeholder. Like, wham, puppet. Placeholder creature.
Yeah. It. I do. I am shocked and sad at myself that I don't have that. Off rip.
I mean, I haven't used it yet, so you had no reason to upload it till now.
Yeah. Here is your little guy. Everyone is owner of it because I want people to be able to move it. As you coalesce this thing through through your strings, it's more the best describer for everyone here. It's more of a it's more like browner hue. About the same color as Doris's hair. But as it goes into here, you just see this weird empty building. Like empty in an uncomfortable sense. As you're also seeing within this area, just a couple other things. You seem to see like automatically a desk. What seems to be some like basic technology on there. You see what seems to be like a fridge. Apologies that I'm making the ass. I'm what's it called them here. You see what seems to be a fridge as you're looking in here, and there's like, This looks like this looks lived in. It's a storefront, but it looks lived in. Do you want to go through it? Do you want to go any further down here?
That's what I'm thinking about. Doris is gonna make a cloak real fast and then put on the cloak and then have the puppet unlock the door so she can go in.
Give me a puppet. Give me a roll. Give me a roll to do. DC 20.
Any means to re-roll that or something?
Do I have any? I don't think I have any inspiration.
Got any fuck ass mechanics?
No, no fuck ass mechanics here, unfortunately.
Tragic. I hoarded all the fuck ass mechanics.
As
Unless she'll let me summon real fast.
hmm. Sure, I'll let you do it.
Alright, joining us is the Ure.
Okay, so what does the Yuri look like? Because we didn't. I thought you were just making them into Scarf instantly.
So it is the Faithful Shadow. They do not have HP or take up a space, and they don't take up turns of their own. They start with a number of soul charges equal to how many dice you exhausted to summon them, and they spend these dice to perform actions. Once they use up all of them, they vanish. It is specifically a shadow creature.
Okay, what do you want to try and do with them?
I can appreciate a shadow aesthetic.
They can give a spirit charge to reroll the result. I'm giving him my free white one and my red.
Okay then. Give me a roll.
God!
Okay, I will use my second soul charge to reroll
No.
again. Dang.
That's fucking tragic.
So when you do this, give me a minute. Actually, give me 1 second. Okay.
He's like, you can do it. You can do it, Doris. And she's like, shut up, I'm trying to work.
Like, actually, give me 1 second. I find something. Like, where are you? I did not have that person. I did not have that image uploaded. Ah, fuck. I'll just have to describe it. But as you're trying to unlock this door, as you try and like do that, get 4 XP because you've critically failed on this check. I have a critical fail effect on here. That's why I was like, you know what? You could. That's why I was being so what's it called with it, because I was like, oh, okay, you didn't critically fail, but then the next one I was like, oh wait, but you did.
Yep, I did.
As you see, as your little thing sees the door open, as you see a man with like pinkish hair walks out. You cannot see his eyes. It's very recognizable. It's very hard for your brain to process them. But they see the little string guy. And they just look at it. And you see the little string guy. You see them pull up what seems to be a nail and a hammer. And tosses the nail in the air. It slams it against. Slams it with the hammer and sends it. Towards the string creature. As he uses an ability known as Command.
Oh dear.
This simple ability, I'm using only one of its effects, so I will not be posting its full ability. It's gonna be using its funny little thing called hit the head. Any creatures that are connected to a different thing, he will always hit the head of the totem of connection. So if something's directly linked to something, instead of hitting it, it will hit the thing connecting it. So
Oh,
in that
it has
case,
True
yours.
Strike. Fuck.
All right, question. So this is not to red to clarify this to you guys. So the puppet only gets white dice. It gets 2 white dice. Should I even try to clash, or should I just not? And
I honestly, I wouldn't, because that's
do we want to risk double damage?
I wouldn't risk double damage off the fact of it has whoever it is, or whatever it is, has a feature to hit at someone connected to secondary things, regardless of where they are. That alone puts them at a level of power that will means they'll probably fuck you up in a clash.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. You're right.
They'll probably overwound you because they're probably scary.
As this happens, as you take, as I will just tell you this, you are very lucky. You take 14 points of damage.
You're lucky. Remember that. You're lucky. Only 14.
Okay.
It rolled max. He rolled maximum on a swing.
Okay.
All right. I guess puppet will dispel.
Puppet will dispel, and you get a single bit of information. That's
I heard he.
that's a you get a vibe of something, a vibe that you weren't expecting. That's like a Shinto priest in there, and your brain just gets that information. It's like that's a priest
What
in
the
there.
fuck?
That's a priest in
How
there.
many religions are in this shithole?
We're in Japan.
I know, but still. Like,
All right. Follow up. Should I knock on the front door?
at that point, that's your own discretion.
That's your
What?
own discretion.
I will happily advise it. Combat maneuvers. Rules of courtesy are your own.
No, I'm in seamstress and a scoundrel. So she's feeling outdated, so she'll knock on the front door.
You as you do that, you just see, you hear as you hear just something walk over. You see something opens as you hear like the sound of lock over being removed, and then you see a door open up, and when the door opens up, you feel like the world shakes for a moment.
Yeah, you're probably really happy you didn't clash.
As you realize something, this thing has been sealed. Out of character, whenever the bombs dropped, if it wasn't for warping things, this building would be still surviving. Out of character.
If it wasn't a weird bomb, that building would have still been standing.
Out of character, this building is warded to hell and back.
Noted.
You see a man standing there with like pink hair. His eyes are pink. His face is nondescript. You physically can't keep it in mind.
Oh, fun.
Excuse me. I'm in the need of a priest. I seem to have
Apologies, my brother was asking. We were planning to have skewers tonight, and he was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I forgot I forgot that you're meant to soak them. So we are not doing that tonight.
Oof, that sucks.
As it was really one kebabs. As you see this nondescript, you can tell this person has a face. They have everything. Your brain's not letting it put one to one together fully, and it seems to be like you're sitting there like, wait a second, and then you're like, oh, this man's warded out to hell and back. Oh, oh, that's weird. And then you just see this man look. So I was like, okay, then.
Question: does the wound just look like a nail hole in my head?
It's not in your head. It's in your arm.
It's my arm. Okay. Oh, then she would have said she hurt her arm. My apologies. She is trying to be super audacious and like point out the fact that the summon was hers, but like as a half joke.
Okay, then. Looks around.
Because she's in seamstress and a scoundrel, so she's feeling scoundrelly.
Okay. As you just see them look around, looks at you, is like, next time knock. Looks over, is like, wait the fuck, wait, why does the air smell different?
So how long have you been sealed away?
I've been doing the ritual for like the last 4 months now.
All right, we're all in a weird position. Do you mind if I come in? This is going to be a long story.
Looks at you, looks at what you just did, is like, ugh. Sure, sit down.
And then I'll roll of blah the man.
He just sits there, it's like, damn. Oh, we're here, oh. I have to report back to my captain. Ugh.
Oh, are you from here originally?
No. Long story short, some what's it called, soul reapers have to stay in the human world, and I was originally a spirit that got sent back and then joined the society. Blah 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 blah. But I was originally part of the shrines. So I already technically knew of hollows, sort of, so I'd already pre-existing knowledge. It's just a lot of shit. So, yeah, I am technically a part of it, but I'm more doing their job. So, yeah. Ugh. Okay, then. Fuck. Wait. Fuck! Let's hope everyone else were able to finish their ends. Let's hope. As he walks over, is like, do you want something to drink?
I need to go back and check on some friends. But what do you go by?
I go by. Your brain cannot process the words that he says.
Okay. Can you give me a nickname? Because for whatever reason, whenever I try to perceive you, it doesn't work.
Oh. Oh, so you're considered spirits right now. Okay. Or you have some sort of okay. So, best describe what's happening right now. I have a little haze right now that anybody can see, like spirits and all that sort of stuff. / see entities. Physically can't tell who I am. So yeah, apologies. I'll turn that off in a little bit. But you can just call me Chris.
All right. Well, Chris, I had to check out the sealed building. My daughter and I, let's just say, recently moved. And I like to know what's around, make sure everything's safe. Don't want her getting mixed with anything unsavory.
Let's hope everything stays okay, because if not, Japan itself is gonna have a bad time, even a more of a bad time. Let's hope the others were able to succeed the ritual. Let's hope.
I mean, we're basically half got one foot in the grave already, so I'd rather not have any more problems coming from the other side.
And it's on the concept of like where. Wait, technically, who fucking cares? You're already infected with the spirit. You already know spiritual. I'm just gonna mention it because who cares? We were doing a yokai. We're doing a sealing. A reoccurring sealing that we have to do every like about 30 years.
Of like a really strong monster.
Yeah. It's
Does the monster look like it would taste good?
They sit there and for a second they sit there and thinking for like. So in the. You know what? I'm not even gonna say. I'm not even gonna say the joke that I was thinking of. They're humanoid in nature.
God damn. All right, I can make a good garment out of them, I guess.
I'm gonna fucking take a drink. So all that chanting I was doing, for fucking nothing. Fuck, god damn it.
I mean, for the last how long have we been here, Red?
Only a couple. Outside it's been 2 weeks. You guys have only been here for a couple of days. He's probably been in here for the 2 weeks.
Yeah, then I'll tell him. Oh, at most, you only wasted about 2 weeks.
I will need to check my schedule.
And given you folks who are already dead seem to live for a really long time, that's pretty insignificant, all things considered.
Technically, I'm the only one of my group that is a Soul Reaper. Or have already passed away. So yeah, I'm gonna go check schedules. I guess I'll talk to you later if you want.
All right. Yep. Good luck, Chris. I'll follow up.
Yeah, I'm like, if you never talk to me again, I have actually no care right now. I'm more, ugh. Apologies. I'm getting annoyed. So yeah.
Oh yeah. Before I forget, it's Doris, and then she'll walk
Alright.
off.
As you walk up, he just hears like, Doris. Oh, that bitch. And well, as you're out of earsight.
Oh God. Why does he know? Why does he know?
Doris has a reputation, apparently.
As you go over here.
She's gonna go grab some snacks for everybody and then return to the infirmary.
As that happens, I hope everybody enjoys that little what's it called?
Yeah, a little train wreck from a 2 into a natural 1. As you got vibe checked by a Shinto priest.
You got vibe checked by a Shinto priest.
Yeah. Thank God you didn't clash with them. That would have been bad.
Chat,
I'd only taken a wound.
No, chat, the thing is, if you would have been like, I want to clash with it, there was a chance of you succeeding, because they didn't roll the best. But I'm gonna tell you this straight up, if their mechanic doesn't deal if they succeed on clashes, they'll turn off gifts.
That would have
Whole
been...
ass mechanics are turned off instead of damage.
God. Truly sealing mechanics. Crazy.
As you step in here, as
Ultimate debuffer.
As you step in here, the vibes are like a little weird. As you see LV
Vibes
sitting
are
there,
weird.
and then you see Victor, hands bleeding, not hands covered in band-aids with the stress balls.
The funny thing is, Doris's arm is also bleeding.
Like, as you said,
Shilhan.
oh, what happened?
Oh, you know me, sticking my nose in places where I probably shouldn't.
Oh.
And I'll hand her some snacks and hand Victor some snacks.
Oh. You'd be immediately distracted.
It takes Victor a second. Like he's aware of your presence, and he's like, you can kind of tell he's like his eyebrow kind of twitches at you as if he has reacted in his own mind, and then he realizes, oh wait, I need to like actually react. And he looks at you and he says, "Oh, thank you."
You good, Dragon Boy?
Uh, yeah, yeah, I'm doing great actually.
He's, LV looks at her, he's like, he's fighting him and the dragon are doing the spat.
Oh, lover's quarrel.
Oh, no? No? Okay, no. Looks over, is what happened, Scroll? Oh,
Definitely not the way I would describe it, but
okay.
you can think of it however you want.
LV, cover your ears.
As you
How's
say,
that?
as you say that, somebody covers LV's ears for her.
I mean, he is inside you, isn't he?
This creature covers her ears for her. She's like, wait, what?
Victor sighs at the comment. I don't think he gives anything past that. He's just like you can tell he recognized it, and he kind of wants to smile, but he's got bigger things he's thinking about right now.
I mean, do you need any assistance?
I probably will in 2 days, but I don't know how that's gonna go down. So
All right, Yurei. Go ahead and jump onto him.
Alright.
No, Yurei, not Oni.
Oh, no. Oh, you're right. Okay, sorry.
Wait. Actually, yeah, Oni do it too. Go help him out.
As you see Oni walk over to you, as they melt, they put a hand on you, as they melt into you, as they now seem to appear as gauntlets.
Yeah. Symbiote power!
And then you see a shadow wrap around you, become a scarf, as Pony's true class activates. Pony, plus the mechanic,
Which one?
How you doing this?
All right, let me make sure. All right.
Their true secret main class, a fashion designer. As everyone knows, the most powerful class at...
Like, out of character, Nervous has several fashion designer gifts.
Yeah. I know. I had one of them in Gritmore.
Oh, and also Sojiro. I'll summon Sojiro and then also send him inside of.
Oh, wait, it's only once per person until the summon's removed.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then just Oni. Just Oni.
Oh wait, like what? The real question is, which one would you like? The thing that you would want to get across is, which one of them would he want more?
All right. Do you want DR or do you want more damage?
Or
that's a good question. Can I make a check to see if I know what this dragon's gonna pull out against me? Or no?
it's gonna. I'm gonna tell you this. It's gonna be. Give me a roll to do. DC's 25.
Okay, roll to do. That's not a 25.
Nah. We are not rolling hot today.
I am sorry. That is higher level shit than that you're at right now.
Okay, I would love to be able to resist attacks more. I've gotta somehow survive the Reckoning Day.
Then Yurei, thankfully, the whole point of Yurei is attached to people, so that's part of that effect rather than this one. So Yurei should still be able to jump over, but then yeah, Sojiro will turn into a cloak and appear around him.
Sojiro. No, I'm good. Do you mind if I describe Sojiro really quickly?
Yeah, feel free.
Sojiro almost seems to like appear around you, as then you feel what seems to be a cap put on your head. And then you look up, it just seems to be like a regular cap. And then you feel the rest of your body feel like more toned for it. As right now you're getting one of Sojiro's gifts as he's equipped to you. Sojiro has one funny mechanic that he has. It's just good. Resilience from long hours. Whenever you roll to die, add an additional d6 to your roll to die. Just all.
Oh, very nice.
You know, the dad being a baseball cap makes perfect sense, actually.
And then you feel like I don't know your connection to your family, but you get like a approving father like pat on your shoulder, pat on your shoulder also.
Very fun.
Mhm. But
And then Sojiro was plus 1d6 to rolls to die, right?
yes.
Oh, 2 die. Awesome.
And then you have one reroll whenever you want it
You just,
Very nice.
from your A, because I already used one of the rerolls. But he still has one attached to him.
Long story short, out of character, we'll say whenever the thing will happen that they're placed upon you. To give like time. So the Phony could still use their stuff because it's still in 2 game days.
Yeah.
So whenever the stuff will happen, I'll note that down that this is what's been given. But right now you don't need to fully give it on the concept of there's still going to be at least 2 more sessions before it happens.
The funny thing is though, is like literally Yurei is basically just being like, oh yeah, you can do it, like in the description of the summon.
Mm-hmm.
Is like a positive voice in your ear, and then the cap is like, you know, fatherly love and support. So you just feel like real supported right now.
This is a first for him.
As that happens.
Only elevates his mood though.
From literally the lady who threatened to kill you a couple days prior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, this party's full of parental issues, ain't it?
As this happens, you just
And parental solutions, apparently, as I look at Phony's character.
as this happens, you see how Bill looks over. It's like, oh mom, can I show you something? Can I show you something?
Yeah, Doris will lean over.
What's up? What seems to be the equivalent of a Game Boy?
What am I looking at?
Turns it on. You see some sort of text be moving.
What the hell is this?
Out of character. Weapons and medical technology is of modern day. Mostly everything else is still of its time, sort of.
Yeah, you're looking at an early version of the original Game Boy.
I Phony had a Game Boy.
Yeah, it's like fucking Doris, like, what the fuck is this? Witchcraft!
Out of character, technically, with how things are going in the timeline, this shouldn't exist out of character.
Yeah, exactly. That's why Doris is like, what the fuck is that? It's super cool, but she's just like super confused.
I'm playing a thing called Tetris. It does it.
Or what do you do in a Tetris?
Like shows like a little gameplay off. It's like I'm trying to make sure that these blocks are getting like a cube of like a straight line, so they will disappear. Like this.
So is it similar to the Legos I got you, or is it like different?
It's on the concept of like the moment that you get done with it, it just poofs away. And it's like seeing how long you can last.
Or Doris just pats her on the head and is like, well, as long as you're having fun.
Yeah,
And then
but-
sits back down like one of those confused parents who doesn't understand video games.
Hey, because video games aren't a thing. They shouldn't be.
They shouldn't be, but this little Blinkus found one.
This little Blinkus found a video game. A portable video game at that.
Like, out of character chat, out of character, I'm just gonna mention this because I want to. The fucking, what does and does not exist here got fucked up. Like, the best describer here is, like, the shaking, this was a shaking moment.
Mm.
And reality crumbled. But after a good little while, each one of y'all are brought out of the medical area. You guys are as patched up as you can be right now.
Yes. Yeah, no, this is like...
Right now, you guys are let out on the concept of you'll be spending the entire night here. But they know, at least Shinigami, the majority of you two, and now you weirdly, are resilient as fuck.
Yeah. Also, for hilarious reference, the original Game Boy came out in 1989, a little over 40 years after Hiroshima.
Mm-hmm.
This thing is way out of time.
Sorry, I have to make the joke. I had out of time. Okay.
Yeah. Also, staggering to everyone involved. Small Alice.
Small.
Still probably incredibly tall for most Japanese people. But very much significantly smaller than usual.
No, you are Japanese woman height right now.
Oh my god, she's like 5'6", maybe 5.
No, you're 5. You're about like, you're barely 5 foot.
Crazy. This is maddeningly short.
As you see them walk over. Okay, I am put down some medical treatment for them too. I will ask the people who are friends with them to make sure that they get back in here. If not,
Who's the short one?
Oh, sorry,
Alice struggling to walk.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. As they seem to like snap their fingers, as you see like little lines of energy coalesce off of Alice, and then, boink.
That's
Alice.
better.
Okay, I didn't recognize her at that height.
Yeah.
Oh,
God,
also,
being so short's weird. How do you people walk? It takes forever.
Also, Phony, you can tell something weird. Because you have Quell. This person seemed to do a Quell action, do something similar to Quell, but not of the proper school. Out of character, they did Primal, but they made it act like Quell.
Noted.
Inverted keto. Fucking whack. So Alice looks over at Kira's like, oh yeah, also, hey Kira, we need a talk in private relatively soon. Whenever you're up for that.
I'm
Take your time.
I'm not here for it, right? I'm not good. Be good.
Yeah.
For a while.
That's why I'm like, at your own time.
I had to remake all the important bits of my body in like 20 minutes, in like an hour.
Yeah, that's a lot of work in a not very long amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
Alice says with real, palpable understanding.
Also, to everybody here, you see Kira's like full person size now. They're no longer just a torso and an arm and a head.
Well, she's no longer 25ths of a person.
And you see the what desk. I hate trying to.
Kills your character. Your name's atrocious.
No, I hate fucking up names. Addie.
Yeah, Addie, alright.
Addie, alright. As you see,
I'm just gonna call you A.
As you see, Addie just look like they were a little banged up, but now they're looking perfectly fine.
And Alice is not on the brink of death.
Oh yeah,
So perfectly
Abby's-
healthy in her books.
Addie is
So-
no longer wounded.
If you're wondering why I'm bringing them
Yes.
out and making them why I'm taking them out on the concept of we will need people will be coming here for more medical stuff. That's why I am doing this. But you guys will be you three will be coming back here, and I will be putting you upstairs. There seems to be a apartment up there.
You fucking my
transparency?
I accidentally fucked with my token transparency, so I was at 0.9 opacity instead of 1 opacity. I was fucking ethereal. Not dead yet. Very funny.
If you ever get to the point that you're actually about to die, make sure to let Doris kill you so she can turn you into a summon.
Nah, at that point, Alice will probably do her own fuck ass weird shit to her soul, because she'll probably do something desperate and ill-advised. Like, I don't know, turn herself into a sword. That's an Alice thing to do. That's an Alice thing to do that I'm not joking about even a little bit. Like, unironically, that's probably something she'd do. Just turn herself into a sword.
But as things happen, as all of you get around here, as you're like, okay then, as all of you are looking around, you'll feel something. You'll feel something hit the air. Something terrifying, something horrifying. Something true, like evil. Something beyond point of view, something beyond everything else. You'll feel. Where are you?
Where is it? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for it. I have one of two reactions for this scene. They're both on the same row. I'm ready. It'll either be that bitch or the Huntress. One of the two.
Sorry. There you are. You feel something for a moment.
Yeah, I figured.
But y'all, no, this is the thing. Y'all feel their presence. And then
Yeah.
out of character, I will give you a bit of information. You guys are now allowed one single thing.
What's that?
You're allowed one training.
Hell
What I mean
yeah.
by one training is, you know how certain things will be like, oh, you have to do training arcs for that. You'll get one training arc today.
Hell yeah.
One hyper fast training arc. What I mean by that is something's affecting y'all to make y'all grow faster.
Oh, we're getting like hyperbolic affected. A mini hyperbolic. Okay. Oh god, what the fuck, Alice?
You get out of character. I'll tell you all this. Y'all are being hit by a keto effect out of character.
Yeah, it checks out.
And it's one of the high end effects. One of the higher end ketos.
Yar.
But as all of you feel like your body start to grow, as you'll feel this, and all of you get the sense of like, oh, I need to do. We need to train. We need to do something in particular. We'll be ending session here. Reason why I would like to get people's what they would want to do.
I think I already know immediately what Alice wants to try to do.
But I will be ending session here, and I hope everyone
Yeah.
wants to have a lovely day. Everybody gets
Mhm.
3 XP. And your
Hell
bonuses,
yeah.
and your bonuses if you have the LV gift.
I don't have that LV gift, but I do
Yeah.
have a LV gift.
Yeah.
Goodbye, stream.